In honor of Zombies 4 coming out this summer, I decided to make some zombie-inspired churros, but I did the OG zombies, meaning Zed and Addison. Boom. They turned out so freaking cute. Oh my goodness. Let's get started. First, let me start off by putting my water in my pan. Nice and spicy. Next, I'm gonna add my butter, and I like to cut my butter up in like little cubes, so I just cut them up in like 7 cubes. And then I'm just gonna get a spoon and I'm gonna let my butter cook down a little bit before I add my flour in. Next, I'm gonna add my sugar to my water and my butter. Now I'm gonna add in my flour, and I like to sift it in so it won't have no lumps and no clumps in it. And once your dough starts forming like this and you see that it's not sticking to the pan anymore, that's how you know that your churro dough is done and it's time to come off the stove so it can cool down. Now that my dough is done, I'm gonna put it inside of my mixing bowl so it can cool down for a little bit. So I'm gonna just put some oil in my pan. My dough is cooled off, so I'm gonna add my dough. And then I'm gonna add 2 teaspoons of vanilla. And it be going over, so it don't matter. Just mean you're gonna have a little bit more flavor in them. I'm gonna add my 2 eggs. Then I'm gonna just mix everything up until I get my churro dough. And just like that, you have your churro dough. Since these are zombie-inspired churros, I'm gonna have a green bowl for Zed, and then I'm gonna have a green bowl for Addison. And we're gonna do pink churros, and we're gonna do green churros. I'm gonna start out first with my Zed-inspired churros. I'm gonna add a little bit of green gel. Now let me grab my decorating bags, my star tip, and a cup. We're ready to start making our Zed churros. And now I'm just gonna check and see if my oil is hot enough to start frying. And it is, so let's get to frying our churros. So I use 2 hands when I'm doing my churros. 1 hand for cutting and 1 hand for actually piping them in the oil. So I'm gonna do them kind of medium, small medium, not too long, not too short. So let's get to it. They start floating, I kind of give them a little turn so the other side can cook. And I'm gonna just take my first batch out, put it on some paper towels to drain all my extra oil off. And they look so good. And I'm gonna repeat the same process as I did with my green ones with the pink ones. Drop and cut. Super easy, super simple. And these pink ones are so pretty. Different plates, and on one plate I'm gonna add some green sugar to that white sugar. Then I'm gonna also add some pink sugar to my other white sugar. So we got our pink, and our green sugar ready for our churros. So let's start getting them rolling. Shake. First, I'm gonna roll our green ones for our zombies. Get it nice and coated. Maybe I should have added some more. But it's nice and coated, looking nice and cute. It definitely is. Right, there we go. Look, that looks good. That looks like a zombie churro. And I'm just gonna repeat the steps with my pink churros. Oh my God, it looks so pretty. My goodness, bomb. Someday, this could be ordinary. They turned out so cute. Am I gonna go Team Zed or Team Addison? Team Zombie. Bomb. I'm team both. Why not? Bomb.